Thank you, Mr. Balvinder Kumar. Another? Okay. I'm sure it must have been a fairly unique experience. Satyanishtha, what is ethics? The nexus between good and being positive. And now, your mind, mindfulness, and knowing your own body. This is a small trailer of the 5-day program that we normally do, which has a lot of inner governance, which has a lot of thinking about yourself, and it has a lot of sharing of experiences of how to change. And change begins with you first. Instead of pointing fingers at others, point the 3 back at you and see what you can do. And before I conclude, I request Mr. Shanti and Narain to say a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This brings us to the conclusion of our one-day trailer of the training program, as Mr. Mahesh Kapoor mentioned. But watching this whole event today, the launch of this Satyanishtha mission, as a railwayman, an ex-railwayman, my faith in this great organization has been further reinforced. I have found that this organization has given a tremendous amount of job satisfaction in my 40 years of service, and I have been able to find some areas of focus where in each post I was able to look at one area besides the routine that had to be done, and in that area, what Mr. Anil Swarup said, the kick that you get, I was able to say that in this particular tenure I was able to achieve one area of excellence, and that was the satisfaction, the job satisfaction that this organization has given me. I want to also mention that the vision that Chairman Railway Board has put before you, this vision needs to be shared, a shared vision by all people, all officers and staff of this organization, because if this mission has to succeed. And that is one area which I think over the next 1 year, we, in collaboration with the Indian Railways, would try to achieve. I have been impressed by the devotion, dedication, and commitment of railwaymen. And that was what I always tell wherever I speak, that this organization is very, very different from any other government organization. The discipline, the dedication, the commitment is exceptional. And I am quite sure that if this mission that Mr. Lohani has launched today, it can be a trailblazer for similar missions across all government departments, public departments, as well as in the country as a whole, and may lead to that new India vision of the Prime Minister. I would only end by sharing with you a real-life experience of the impact of the training that we try to provide in our various programs for serving bureaucrats, for probationers, for various other organizations, including the Army, Armed Forces. And what I want to share is a course which was attended by staff, officers, and top management of a small manufacturing company near Pune. They came together for a program for 5 days. And the reaction was very positive, of course, but we thought this was one other program that we have done. But after 2 months, the managing director of this company, he rang up to tell us that there has been a fantastic response of my organization to this training module. And he said that this was the result of only one person, a person who used to run the generator set for the company, a captive generator set. After he attended this program, of his own volition, he decided that he would come half an hour earlier than the shift starts, keep everything ready so that the power is made available to the company, to the workers at 8 o'clock in the morning at the start of the shift. And he also decided that he will continue to provide the power for the next 8 hours and will close the generator set only at 1600 hours and leave half an hour later. As a result of this particular decision of one man in that organization, he said the production capacity of his company went up by almost 10%. Now this is the power of inner governance, inner listening to your inner calling. And I am sure that if this feeling can be generated, the power of one man, that is possible in each one of us. Anyone who feels impressed by this mechanism that we all have and try to listen to it, one can achieve extraordinary results. And I thank you very much, and I think it has been a great experience. I must thank the organizers and Chairman Railway Board. It will be a privilege for us to work with you in making this vision a success, a reality. Thank you.